Amador County Supervisors in late June discussed revising the draft county general plan to have voluntary design and architectural guidelines. Amador County Planning Director Susan Grijalva said the county does not have development or architectural design standards, and supervisors agreed making standards mandatory was not a good idea. Supervisor John Plass said one of the longest detrimental effects on development is the lack of guidance by the county. He suggested a workshop on the draft general plan design element in its entirety to see what they do and what they do not want. Public comment. Lynn Morgan, chair of the Upcountry Community Council, said her board would meet in early July to come up with a consensus among citizens and business owners for what they want in the Buckhannon Town Center. She supported voluntary, not mandatory standards and guidelines. Mike Bennett at Pine Grove said the main hindrance to development was extra fees. He urged having a planning commission design review process and delaying the process until an environmental impact report was completed for the general plan. Tara Nilsson of the Miller Lode Tea Party said decisions have consequences that are sometimes unforeseen and urged supervisors to try to eliminate some bad things. Leroy Carlin said public outcry about the Martell McDonald's remodel led to a compromised building, but asked, what the hell difference did it make? He said the owner has $12,000 in property tax invested in the property, and his time was wasted by complaints from people who did not have 10 cents invested in the property. Carlin said they are paying staff to spend time recording meetings about McDonald's colors next door to a car dealership that has every color in the book. He said such scrutiny of projects is why people are moving out of California. Grijalva said we do not routinely get 4 different designs from developers. When Lowe's came in, they brought us their building permit. She said the planning department was able to uphold the Amador Ridge Shopping Center's architectural master plan. The motif was mission style with heavy timbers, and we were able to ask for more. She said the county does not have architectural design standards, but when developers inquire, she could hand them the staff report and say, this was the direction the board was going to go. Supervisors decided to go through the decision elements one by one to pick and choose what they want to keep as voluntary design and architectural guidelines. They moved to set the workshop session in a 1:30 p.m. time slot after a future board meeting. The date was not set because of low priority and short planning department staffing. Grijalva said when they have time, they will notify the supervisors who would set a workshop date.